my good buddy Obie O'Brien, Mr. British Columbia.
Yeah, I am now, yeah.
Hi, I'm Darryl Choronzey, and today I'm with a real good friend of mine, Bill Obie O'Brien. We hung around together on Lake Ontario, and we caught a lot of coho and a lot of Chinook, right?
Everywhere.
You moved out to BC?
Yep.
You're in Nanaimo now?
Yeah.
And we're going fishing. We're up at West Coast Resorts, right? Getting a lot of coho.
Lots of coho.
And we're getting some Chinook like this, eh?
Yep. Give you a hand there. Whoa.
Stick with us, because we're going fishing. Let's go and catch some fish, buddy. Okay.
I'm going fishing all the time, and my baby's going fishing too. Bet your life that your sweet wife can catch more fish than you. Any fish will bite if you got the right bait. Now here's a little something that I'd like to relate. With my pole and my line, I'm going fishing. Yes, I'm going fishing. My baby's going fishing too.
Going Fishing with Darryl Choronzey is brought to you in part by Yamaha, when you want the best. Abu Garcia, for life. Berkeley Trilene, Canada's strongest fishing line. And by Montana's Cookhouse Saloon, fresh country cooking. Closed captioning of Going Fishing is brought to you by Fish Crisp, Canada's favorite season coating mix. They go back a long ways. In fact, Cronzy has known Bill O'Brien for more than 30 years. In their early days, Bill and Darryl fished together for salmon and trout on the Great Lakes. Today, though, the boys are venturing out on the fabled waters of British Columbia's Milbanke Sound. Their quarry, the feisty coho and spring salmon that are enjoying one final feeding frenzy before making their way to the spawning grounds. Here, the famed northern strain of Pacific coho compete with their larger relations for not only the bountiful supply of herring, but also the opportunity to test the skill of visiting anglers to West Coast Resorts' Milbanke Sound.
Mr. O, what do you think?
Looks big.
It looks big.
Looks like a nice one.
This is all of, how long we been out in the water? 10 seconds?
Yeah.
Hasn't been long, Bill. And I said, let's get the Okies on, and let's see what happens.
Need any help?
I don't need any help. Do I need help from you? No, I don't need help from you. Obie, how long have we fished together?
Oh, 25 years.
Is it that long? Do you feel that old?
No, I don't feel that old.
We did Brawny, 1973, 1974. Me, you, and Pat Roach. Remember that?
Yeah.
A lot of water under the bridge in that amount of time.
Oh, out in Roach's boat.
Out in Roach. Remember that? We almost drowned.
Oh.
We're out in this guy's boat. He had would you call that a tri-hull or a gull wing or what?
Yeah, I think it's called tri-hull.
So, and if you look at Bill, he's, what are you, 6'2"?
3.
6'3"?
Yeah.
Size 12 feet? But
Bigger.
Do you remember that? We were in the boat. First wave came in Brawny. We almost drowned.
Oh, for sure.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Bill, what would you rather catch? 4 or 5 coho or one nice spring?
Well, if they're all that size, I'd rather catch them.
Nice fish. Look at this guy. Look at this. Now he's just, oh! I just love the way they jump. What would you rather eat, Bill, a coho or a Chinook?
I like coho better.
Do you?
Yeah.
Now, do you find that on the barbecue or?
I like them smoked better. A lot
Do you?
better. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. He's coming.
Now,
He's coming.
let me ask you something. What do you think that is, 30 pounds?
12.
We're gonna say this right off the bat, okay?
All right.
I'm with a real good friend of mine, Bill O'Brien. I'll call you Obie, how's that? I've been doing that for 35 years.
Yep.
Obie, honest to God, we haven't been out 5 minutes with the rods down. That's no fish story, right?
That's right.
We lost one as soon as we put it down. We're running an Okie flasher with an anchovy, right?
Yep.
And I'd say 5 minutes. We lost one and then we get this one. You can have the next fish, buddy.
I got it.
You got it?
All right.
Put her there, pal. Let's go for it.
And now for the Flambeau tackle selection of the week. Today we're using a Fenwick F89 large arbor fly reel with a Berkeley Canadian Specialist Series mooching rod. Our line is 20-pound Berkeley XT. Our choice of bait is the Oki Big Shooter Flasher, Williams Quicksilver, and a Reese Davis Anchovy Rig. And don't forget your Flambeau Tackle Box.
Obi!
You hit it coming in.
I said you lost the fish. You start whining?
Yeah. I was whining it in and hit it.
Is he still there, buddy?
Yeah, he's still there. It's not that big though.
No?
No.
I don't
Probably
see him back there.
What size is the one you got?
I'll tell you what, mine was, hey, look at this thing. Now, you said to me, I lost it, and I said, well, what's so new about that? And as you're winding it in, another coho smacks it.
Yeah, probably the same one.
And you want to know something? It's on that chrome red Oki Flasher again.
Yeah, it's a good flasher.
These are strong, tough little fish. Look how he's got that thing wrapped on him.
Yeah. So what are we doing here?
So you popped it?
Let's release it.
Okay.
It's not that big.
It isn't? What do you figure that is? That's got to be 15 pounds. That's about 6, 7, that's probably 7 pounds. But
yeah.
Obi caught the fish, lost the fish, winding it in, you caught another fish.
Yep.
Obi, you may be sorry you released that fish.
Hey,
like you're my guest.
Down there.
You're my guest. I might take all the rest of the fish.
Well, that's where that came from.
Let's go for it, Obi.
Without any doubt whatsoever, flashers are the main means of attracting salmon. They've been specially designed to lure the big ones and are deadly on any salmon and trout that swim. Fully rotating, these flashers produce flash and vibration in the water, attracting fish by sight and sound. Both of these stimuli are known to excite feeding fish. As they rotate, these flashers impart a darting action to the lure, a sonic pulsation, and by means of metallized reflective films, an attraction by light. The color of the plastic blades and the varied assortment of custom film styles and colors make these attractors very effective when troll fishing with artificial or natural baits. The only problem we have fishing a flasher is choosing the color combination to use. Darryl's favorite flasher manufacturer, for instance, produces more than 130 color designs that can be overlaid on 10 basic colored flashers. That leaves the anglers with a choice of more than 1,300 color combinations. As the manufacturer likes to state, they can provide a flasher with the proper color combination to meet any situation.
You got him, Obi.
Yeah, it's a good one.
You're okay. Can you fight him?
Yeah, I was making sure.
You know what I'm waiting for? I'm waiting for you to get your knuckles in there and get smacked.
Okay, I got him now. Reel him right in.
It's okay, I got him now. I was wondering what you're looking at that reel for. That thing whacked it.
Yeah.
You know? It really whacked it.
Okay, there he is.
You know what, Obi?
What?
That's that silver red, okay?
Yeah. And
that silver red has caught 4 out of the 5 fish. And guess what, Obi?
What?
That silver red is going on my side of the boat.
Look, he's gonna pass the boat.
Is he a strong fish? Just keep him right up with us. Look at this.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna come out of the water. Oh. Hey, that is a nice coho.
Sure
hey?
it is. Yeah.
Sure it is. Nice fish. Watch your fingers, buddy. Look at that guy go. Dandy fish, eh?
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Now, you remember in Lake Ontario, we used to catch these things? But we didn't catch them 45 feet down. We used to have to go down 200 feet for them sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
You want me to net them? I'll net them.
Somebody should net them.
You get them over here, right?
Yeah.
And I'll put the net on them. How's that?
All right.
You bring, that's a nice coho. Nice fish, eh? Now, that's a decent, I'd say 13 to 14 pound fish.
Yeah.
Hey?
Yeah, it is.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at that. Now, I'm gonna just pass them to you. How's that? Nice fish?
Good.
Obi, listen to this. Now listen. The silver with the red, right?
Yeah.
Oki Flasher. Anchovy. Nice fish.
All right, I got him.
Dandy fish, eh?
Yeah.
Hey, Obi,
he's got
just let me get that
he's got a
sidewash out of
hook on
here.
a seal tried to
The
grab
seal
him.
tried to grab him. I saw that mark, eh?
Yeah.
Where you got it? You got him?
Yeah,
I got him.
you gonna take it?
I got him. I got him right here.
All right.
Where's that seal mark? Right here.
Right in the back.
So, and we were talking, you and I were talking about this.
Yeah.
There are a lot of seals in British Columbia, right?
Too many.
Now, you said the magic word. Let me tell you something. When I lived out here 25 years ago, they had a bounty on seals, okay? I was with the federal fisheries minister. And on the East Coast, they're going to start putting the bounty back on. They're going to have the native people harvest the seals.
Yeah.
And I said, what about BC? And he said, oh, I don't get any problems in BC. I said, what? Well, you tell me, you live here. You got a lot of problems with seals?
Where I live, we only get about half the fish we hook because the seals get the rest.
Yeah, you'll get a salmon on, right?
Oh, yeah.
And the seal will pull it right off the hooks.
We lose about half our fish to seals around the Nanaimo.
You know, I don't think there's anything wrong with culling some seals.
No, we're all for it, but they got these rights groups that I think interfere. That must be it.
We say tree huggers? You say tree huggers.
Well, I think they're two different breeds.
But no, honestly, we've got to control the seals too. Like the population's booming. I'm gonna put this guy on ice.
Yep.
Way to go, buddy.
Thanks.
You got a little salmon slime on you. Let's go for it.
Going Fishing returns in a moment. Looking to visit a fisherman's Valhalla? Milbanke Sound is a destination that can only be regarded as one of the finest on the Pacific coast, where spring salmon weighing upwards of 50 pounds or more are captured regularly, and the mighty northern coho come to the net weighing in at 20 pounds or better. There's also halibut to be had only a few minutes from the lodge, some weighing heavier than 100 pounds. And as for the accommodations themselves, many of the lodges are luxurious, floating, 5-star resorts. Do yourself a favor and make tracks for Milbanke Sound. The lodgings are fantastic. The fishing is superb. It's a fishing destination that every angler deserves to visit.
No, Obi!
Oh, he's a good one.
You know what? I didn't even have to set the hook. That guy just ripped it, eh?
Yeah.
Obi, is this fun?
Yeah, it's
How long we been out? Honest to God, we have only been out
45 minutes.
45 minutes to an hour, and we've got, what, 6 or 7 fish already. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Now look at
Oh, geez.
Look at this guy.
He's not on the surface
Oh,
yet.
Should I palm him a little? This is a good fish. Look at this guy go. Hey, Obi, look at this.
Yeah.
Like this guy wants to scream.
Jeez.
Strong fish? Sure we didn't hook somebody's boat? Look at this guy, he's still
Holy,
going.
we better.
I'm gonna put a little
He's gonna
backbone
keep.
in there.
Yeah.
Nice fish, Obi.
Maybe we should follow him.
I'll tell you what, buddy.
What?
That guy took off. He
Yeah, he sure did.
really took off. Nice fish.
Still 50 yards line out.
Oh, look at this. And you know what? That was on that whole herring.
Yeah.
Yep. And I think, and I could be wrong, I think Steve's got a treble and a siwash or 2 trebles on here. I don't know. I saw him when he was rigging it. We're gonna talk to him later about this, but.
Oh, so how's your heart?
How's my heart? Tell you what.
What?
If I keel over, look at the tail on this thing. If I keel over, you can have the rod. Until then, don't worry about my heart, because you're not getting this rod. I'm gonna bring him up this side, Obe.
All right.
Nice fish, Obe. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna work him this time, and he's coming. That's all
Yeah,
there is
he
to
thinks
it.
I dropped the net.
Okay, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Get ready, Obi. Here he goes. You got him, Obe. You got him, Obe.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and where are the hooks? Now look where the hooks are right now.
Yeah, out of them.
Out of the fish. Nice fish, eh?
Yeah. Good one.
Nice fish, Obi.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Whoa, geez, I don't know what he weighs.
35?
Oh, I can't.
Come on, you can. I heard you say you can't. Yes, you can. You used to play football. Nice fish, eh? Okay, you're gonna get it. Now don't drop him over the side of the boat. Is that mine and yours? For pictures, because you're not getting any of this to eat.
Good
nice,
one.
Nice fish, Obi.
All right, let's throw him in the box and get some more.
I don't want to fish anymore. Well, let's go back into the lodge. No. Nice fish, Obi. Buddy. Let's go for it.
And now for the Montana's Cookhouse tip of the week. Pacific salmon can suspend at depths from a few feet below the surface down as deep as 200 feet or more. Quality fish finders and flashers are must items for finding and attracting salmon to the bait.
Steve Davies. Now, my guide for the day, and other than Bill O'Brien, I've got to say thank you. You were the guide that brought us to the fish. How long you been with West Coast Resorts?
This is my first year with West Coast Resorts.
Now, I was at Whale Channel with you.
Yes, sir.
And what is this? Milbanke?
Milbanke Sound.
And it's known for coho and lots of Chinook.
Yeah, big Chinook.
Well, you brought us to the fish. We've only been out 3 or 4 hours. And like I said, I'm tired and I want to go and lie down in the lodge for a little while. But is it always this hot?
Yeah, most of the time, yes, for coho especially, and the springs have been really good this year.
Real quick, and I know you like running cut plugs, or at least most of the guides do up at West Coast. And I said, I like okie flashers, I like spoons, and I like anchovies, and I like herring, right?
Yes.
And you said, what's your hot okie flasher? And I said, right there. And you said, well, what do you want to run behind it? And I said, well, how about a Rhys Davis anchovy, right? With the Rhys Davis head. It's pretty simple. You stick the anchovy in there, you put the toothpick through its eye, you put the treble, and you want a little bit of a bend.
A little bit of bend gives it the spin.
Just a slow spin. You don't want a real fast spin.
Coho, fast spin, spring, slow spin.
Okay, so I've got my okie flasher, my silver prism with that red stripe, and I've got my Rhys Davis anchovy, right, with my Rhys Davis head, okay?
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna put this down. Then I said to you, I've got something special for you. And you said what? And I said, well, I want to go with a green okie flasher, right? The green with the silver prism.
Prism, yeah.
But I said, I got something special. And you said, what's this? And it is a Williams lure. They're more known for their silver plate and their gold plated spoons, right?
Right.
And about a year ago, I said to the folks at Brex who own Williams, I said, give me a spoon that I can catch a lot of salmon with. And they said, well, what do you want? And I said, well, I want purple and yellow, or purple and chartreuse, but I want black on the other side. Now, was this thing hot or what?
It was great. 1 minute down, and we had a coho.
You know, it's just phenomenal. Now, pass me my rod and reel. And we'll do this real quick. Now, the reel I'm using, right, is a Fenwick 89 large arbor, and it's more of a fly reel. Now, you guys in BC like single action reels.
Nothing but those, really.
I lived here 20 years ago, and I'm going, you know why they like that? They aren't smart enough to know how to use a level line. And I'm not being smart. There is more fun with a single action reel.
It's a sport.
Right? The knuckle buster. You get your fingers in the way, you're in trouble. And then I've got the reel mounted on a Berkeley Canadian Specialist Series rod. I had a lot of fun.
Me too.
I had a ball with you. So I ran your knuckle busters, and we ran the flashers, and we ran the anchovies, and we ran the full herring, and we ran those Williams Quicksilvers, right?
Yes.
Caught a lot of fish.
Yeah, a lot of fish.
I'm going to catch one more fish, and then you're taking me back to the lodge, because I've got to get some sleep.
You betcha.
I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning.
I'll guarantee you a fish.
Again, Steve, thank you very much.
Thank you very much,
Been a
Darryl.
ball.
It's great.
Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing.
Going fishing returns with the Duquesne Gas Grill Shore Lunch.
Mr. Cates, my buddy.
Mr. Cronzy, sir.
Get out of the way of your barbecue. I want these
Sorry.
people to see this. Paul's the president of Duquesne, Canada. What model is this?
This is a Duquesne 4005, Darryl.
Have I got a 4005?
I think that part of your entourage of barbecues, yeah, you do have one.
Because if I don't, I want one chipped up down sound pretty
You've got a
fast.
7200, you have a South Fork, you have a 5000. Yeah, you're okay, buddy.
It's nice knowing this guy. Paul, listen, I was up at West Coast Resorts, right? And I brought back some salmon fillets, and you said, hey, I've got a grilled salmon fillet recipe with horseradish sauce, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. What do we do first?
Well, first of all, we're just going to put a little bit of oil on our fillets. Just get them so they don't stick, and also to help flavorize them too. This is use various kinds of olive oil or whatever, or seasoned olive oil. Actual pieces where you can you're able to, just change the taste of it a little bit, that type of thing. And so this just kind of it adds a little flavor to it too. So.
Paul, the next thing, even though you've got oil on the fillets, you're still going to brush some oil on the burners?
Yeah, we do. We'll just open up the lid, and we will just put a little bit of oil in some, there, get a little bit of this area right here.
Paul, you're going to put these on for approximately 3 minutes to a cider until they're flaky, right?
That is correct. Well, you see the size of them, Darryl?
Yep.
They're less than a half an inch, so they won't take a lot of time to cook. So.
And while we're letting them cook, we're going to do the sauce. Okay, Paul, let's make the sauce.
Okay. Well, the sauce is quite straightforward, Darryl. What we're going to do is, in a bowl, we'll take and add about 3/4 of a cup of sour cream. This has been was pre-measured before we got into it. Okay. And about 1/4 of a cup of mayo. So put that on.
Mayo meaning mayonnaise, my friend.
Mayonnaise, yes. You can maybe want to use the light mayo periodically, but in this case, we're using the real McCoy.
I smell horseradish sauce.
And now, we're just going to get some horseradish sauce. We'll get about 1 good teaspoon of put a little bit more.
A little more.
Yeah, a little more?
Just a little touch
A little
more.
touch more? Okay, pal.
Okay.
There we go. All right, now we'll just season a little bit, throw a little bit of salt on it, and we'll just start mixing that around. Get this started.
See, you got a little basil there.
Got a little basil, we got a little
Lemon?
lemon, and a little soya. But we'll add the lemon first.
No, you're just going to squeeze it. You're not going to give us the whole lemon. I like the way you play with that fork.
Yeah, gets it out nicely. And once again, since I have you, a little soya is like
Just a touch more.
touch more.
That's enough touches.
Where? Sturdy hand, eh? You know how to say? Too many nights with you. So we'll just finish this up a little bit more, and then I want to just put a little bit of fresh basil on it too. Okay. It's supposed to be a teaspoon.
And I'll tell you what, I'll stir this, right?
Okay.
Yeah, or I'll whisk this, and you can flip the fillets. How's that?
Okay, that sounds like a great idea.
Mr. Cates, lift the lid of the Duquesne and get my salmon fillet off of there.
Here you go, my
Does
friend.
that ever look good, Paul?
Okay.
I'll wait for you to get yours.
I'll help myself to. Let's take the little morsel here. Turn the heat.
The heat
off
down?
now.
Might as well leave the lid up.
Up. Well, so it doesn't overcook itself. Set this
Put
along
the flipper
side.
down.
And some of this.
Just a touch of
little
horseradish.
Horseradish sauce. Here, Darryl, have some more.
Well, don't stop.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
There you go. And
Do I have to wait for you?
no, go ahead. In case if there's something wrong, then I know I won't have to eat this.
Oh, Paul.
What is it? Is it kind of scrumptious? Is it? Yeah. A little bit.
Scrumptious is not the word. Now again, West Coast Resort salmon, horseradish sauce, right? Mr. Cates from Duquesne cooking it. Phenomenal. What a way.
Great combination.
Now listen, if you get the chance, don't pass up the opportunity to visit West Coast Resorts. The resort is first class and the fishing is phenomenal.
By the way, I was at the West Coast Resorts Inglefield location, and the food there is served very nicely too. It's
As good as yours?
Well, I'd have a little challenge. Yes, I'd have a challenge there, but I think he outdid me.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is scrumptious. Let's go and sit down, and we'll see you next week because we're going to eat and then we're going fishing. Let's go, Paul.
When traveling to Vancouver, Darryl Choronzey and the crew fly WestJet Airline. When in Vancouver, Darryl and the crew stay at the Park Plaza Vancouver Airport. Going Fishing has been brought to you by Yamaha, when you want the best. Abu Garcia, for life. Berkeley Trilene, Canada's strongest fishing line. And by Montana's Cookhouse Saloon, fresh country cooking. Going Fishing would like to thank the following fine sponsors.
Going fishing, going fishing. Baby smiling my way, gonna have a great day. No competition. Going fishing, going fishing. We'll be gone, but not for too long.